Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man wey dey talk am as e be, say he no know wetin some people wan gain for trying to pull the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki down. He don advise the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki make e no shake. He say God dey inside. Make I leave you, make you hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa.
Guys, good afternoon. Talk am as it be. Edo is a new nation. Edo is great. You don't really know how I feel this afternoon, but it takes a man of the spirit to understand how I feel. Edo is great, but they're very painful. Say we don't value what we get. We easily they use our hand, they destroy what we get. My Godwin Obaseki, God bless you.
Amen.
My governor, God bless you.
Amen.
My governor, no shaking.
At all.
God is on your side.
And so.
It is very painful to see our people. They do everything demonic possible to destroy our state by joining hand with the enemy to pull your state down. What do you stand to benefit? What do you stand to gain? Governor Obaseki is doing everything within his power for us. Everything where the governor they do, he not go carry and come out. Not for us. And the governor they do everything to change the negative narrative. Yet he not be spirit, but he's doing his best. But they're very painful. Say we not value some of our people. Not value what you will get. Now let my brother talk.
Well, happy Sunday to you all. We really appreciate you now. You will the join and they watch this broadcast now. And even you will go watch them later. Our joy be say a lot of people don't they come for Nigeria, they land Edo State, they call us say una do well when una be the show all those project we feel say now bubu ye we don't come, we don't go around, and we feel talk and boldly say what una show us not true. So when we begin to receive report like that, I think we have every reason to be comforted, and we have every reason to be happy. Even if we know say we still get a lot of people will be doubting Thomas's and where they doubt, we not get shaky because we know say all the projects over the show now live with the show, they not edit and they not touch. We know say most of the projects over the show they verifiable. And waiting if you go there, you go see them as we take show. And so a lot of our people don't they king him as against the first time we will start to the show. So I feel say you will comfort yourself based on those consolation. It means say our labor and our effort not they in vain. And of course, you go also know say get some people, whether you like them or not, you know if you change their mindset. They already make up their mind. See, even Satan no fit repent again. Even though God give us the good news, say we'll go they preach to people, may they turn their, may they repent, may they surrender to God. He not send us go preach to Satan. Why? Because Satan matter don't settle. So some people, their matter don't already settle. There's nothing you can do about it. So those kind of people, they go to ignore them. Then we'll focus with those with the objective. We not get a ulterior motive. We not get a political. Where they are this not they politically motivated. So for me, I think personally, from my own little assessment, I feel say things don't really do better as against that first time, which shows we are doing a good job, and which also shows that the governor is trying. And Apostle, still get another thing where you they do, when me as an individual I don't see them on several occasions say sometimes you they use your platform till they draw government attention to certain things. And for me, that's highly commendable. So we go show the good things where government they do. Then at times we they draw government attention to certain area constructively. You see, my people, the truth is, it get how you take they present issues. For instance, you want to talk to royal fathers, again, you take they talk to royal fathers. If you want to talk to religious leaders, again, you take they talk to religious leader. It be like say office where you did your boss. If you want to correct your boss, again, you take they talk to them. In the same vein, when you want to draw government attention to certain things, it's still get you take they draw government attention. If you want draw government attention to something and you just go there and insult because they do, no, you not go there go draw government attention. You go there go insult them. You should not be taken seriously now. You will be looking like a joker. But there are ways you can constructively draw the attention of government to something. So the reason why some people they vex for us now because they will not they go there go cause them. No, we mustn't insult the government of the day to draw their attention. See, for instance, if road bad, I want to do the video and I want to draw government attention to say road bad. Again, I will take draw the attention. Not be say I just reach there and say, governor, how can you be a governor of the state? This road is this. No, that's not how it's done. You go there, you say, governor, will not say you they try, will they see your good work, but what I'm just giving an example. But it be like say some people not really like her like that, and I not blame them. Say I tell you, say this platform we got to use and they enlighten, they educate, and also they rub mind with our brothers and sisters.
Thank you very much, my dearly beloved brothers and sisters. Obaseki na the man when he be say I love naturally. Some will say, oh, Apostle is doing everything for money. It's not true. If you really know me, you know I don't get time. Money doesn't move me. Some will say, oh, no, they are paying Apostle heavily. That's the reason why he's supporting Obaseki, bro. If I don't support him, if I don't collect money to support him before election, is it after election I not collect money? Think. If me, Apostle Alfred, don't collect 1 naira from Governor Godwin Obaseki during election, is it after election I will not be motivated for money? No. My own are just natural love for the governor. Take it or leave it. A lot of things where the governor they put in place, but I know with time, a lot of our Edo people will come to understand it. Obaseki, they build institution. For the first time, we see governor where they pay attention to civil service commission. I take time to move around. I see some project where they dig grass. You mean there is money in this state? Yes, there is money. But for a very long time, some individual no let us see this money. They just they share out with it themselves, do 1 or 2 projects, everybody go heal them. But Obaseki have come to say, no, this is not how it's been done. Let's do it like this. All the fight when they fight the governor today, it is not for the betterment of the state. It is the fight for their own stomach. Take it or leave it. Because I'm not going to be calling names of some person this afternoon because it's not necessary. It's not necessary. But I want to appeal to all of those. This one at the time for us to genuinely join together with the governor. So people will say, there is no more time. God is a custodian of time. God is the custodian of time. I'm a supporter of good governance, irrespective of your political affiliation. For as long your aim and objective is for the betterment of the people, it's for development. Oh, you are my friend. Irrespective of your political affiliation. But for the first time in my life, I don't see governor when he get the interest of the people. I run into somebody today. He said they teach for one Ebonika secondary school. I asked her one question. I said, is the governor owe you people salary? He said, no. Say for that area, no just go there. Say the governor, no just go there. I said, what about the building? Say yes. Say they need new infrastructure. They need new building within the area. I said, don't worry. I'll come. I'll come do my own on the spot assessments. We also know how we're sitting channel and to government. Yes, the governor might not be a talking man. That's the reason why we they talk for him. And I don't need to be paid to speak for him. We don't need to be paid. You know why? Because we they see. Bro, I don't move around. The things when Godwin Obaseki they do. No. A previous administration do like that do for the better part of the be. I'm telling the truth. I just tell you the truth today. With you on ground. Somebody go call. You go to apostle. They say that's a lie. That's not true. So we don't call. Say, they hear say they keep it for social. They say a lie. It's not true. So those of you that is involved in spreading lies against your state, now your body self you did do. You are not pulling down the governor. Now yourself you they pull down. You know why? After spreading lies about your state with your social media handle, and people they will be one can invest for the state, they don't go come. By so doing, you there abroad, you go to send money, give your family for it because they go soon suffer too. Because the employment people for give to your brother, you don't use your match, use your hand, take destroy in the name of care you want to talk. Let's be wise. Let's join together with Godwin Obaseki. Please. It's very painful when I see some people say, yeah, I campaigned for Obaseki, I supported it. The next will begin to insult him. No, you are not wise.
Because he campaigned because he want contract.
So which means you actually campaign because you need contract from him.
As contract never had they come.
As contract not come, you begin the verse, then insult the governor.
Your campaign was not genuine.
Was not genuine.
When you see people come and say, oh, I campaign, I tell my family members no they go vote, but I will not support the governor again. John knows that those kind of people, their personal expectation not they met. And their expectation will be say they want some personal benefit they never receive.
Which they didn't get.
Which they didn't get.
And you won't get it.
And you won't get it. Because you see, that move was supposed to be that, okay, man, try use speech in English. That move supposed to be saying that because you want development for the interest of everybody, not be for your personal need. And those of now where they there say, and so I tell my family do this, I do this, they never give me appointment. You know, say not be only you and your family now campaign and vote for the government.
Okay now.
If Governor Obaseki won't really give appointment and he won't really give contract to all the people who campaign and vote for him, it go possible.
Not possible, no.
More go relook the result of that election and the vote. You see the thousands of people will contribute like you. So if they want to reward all the thousands of people, will it even be possible in the first place? It won't be possible.
It can never be possible.
But you see, your joy supposed to be say you they among those will make a statement globally. And I tell you, Edo State, they one of the leading states where still proof for Nigeria and say election fee go free and fair. Edo State remain one of the states where don't prove say vote actually they can't. There are so many landmarks that election have created. And you're supposed to be proud. Say you there among those who change them. Not be say along the line. You go copy like say the reason why you do all those things now because of your own personal need, which is not the best. For me, what will be my joy? What will be my motivation? My joy be say for the first time in a long time, I see government where they create enabling environment for private sectors to thrive.
Yeah.
If you deal within and around Benin, you will see say under this administration, many businesses don't open up. And those businesses will open up now, they go employ our brothers and our sisters, they will create job. Then some kind of things we supposed to travel outside the state go get, they here. You know, somebody they engage me, they talk to me, say, no, therefore put Benin more for local. I say, come. It get one big, this the way they go on for local now, very big. If the one not big past Benin more now, only God know, very big, massive. Whether they construct, it say we get us in a private sector. The government have created that enabling environment. Like people, if you see very big, a big from this Oluku bridge, go that Bini Akure Road, massive. And you see, around the state, we see other ones like that. They go employ people. So for me, that one a major achievement because the private sector don't trust, say, yes, they cannot invest in the state. It will create job. It will also generate revenue for the state. The economic activity of the state will progress. Then coupled with the fact now with this Osioma where they bring now, offices can boast of light.
Yeah, 24 hours.
24 hours light. Specialist hospital, so kind major places don't connect. See, my people, with one of the things we make business hard for Nigeria, and I no lie to.
And these are the things when I discover, say the government they pay attention to.
Okay.
Now, if you go central hospital before, now generator. You go central hospital before the generator. But today, that central hospital is now connected to Oshomo. So which means we actually need more private investor in the area of power. So if we get more persons when they invest into power generation, you will say in the next few years, those states go come up from national grid to say no light in some area. So these are the things we need to encourage our governor. But the truth is this, if we not create enabling environment, we not support the governor, we know in fact there is no way all these things will fit come to pass. You understand? So the governor now human being, not be spirit. So it's not 100% perfect. It's not 100% perfect, but he's doing his best. And the reason why a lot of persons they fight, they quarrel, they shout, they call out all kind of names is because he not great dance to their tune. Now, Obaseki's style of government is different from other people's own. So every human being gets your own style of governance.
So.
You understand? So you don't go expect the way this one hate work. That's what big will take do. That's what no, everybody gets your own style. Now, if a governor Obaseki's style don't favor you, it don't mean something you carry knife, begin to puncture them. Remember, when you puncture a man because of hatred, you are indirectly puncturing your own self. That's what it be.
So that power aspect, now one major achievement for this administration, and it don't help. Imagine, say, if you know whoever they in charge of a place like UBTH, for instance, if you ask them how much they buy diesel a month,
it will shock you.
You may be amazed. Are you getting me? See, no matter how expensive power is, you know if you compare it to diesel and fuel.
No well.
Are you getting me? Now, if all those kind of places, I just use UBTH as an example, and not get personal interest in UBTH. If all those kind of places they get power for 24 hours, or if as governor they make effort to make sure say steady power did the state, say God call help us, we can finally achieve that 24 hours like una go surprise numbers of investors will go come the state. Yeah. Because for investors to go any state, they need two things. They need power, they need security. And I also observe, I supposed to say, many of all these private sector when they private sectors when they open the invest on the state, that they invest now because they see power and they see security.
Yeah.
When you go some of all these investment, you'll see ESN people and those security network people that do on ground to ensure that the place they secured. You begin to see all these things. See, that one might be the path to greatness. When you say we want to make those to be great again, somebody like me will be natural analyst. I begin to analyze, okay, How can we make Edo State great again? I fold my hands, they look.
I want to work.
You know, I got they actually they see say the person will say want make the state great again. Get map when you want to make it, get road map when you want to make her. Not be paper talk. The first step be say he want invest in power. He invest in power. He want invest in refinery,
yes,
modular refinery.
And create that platform.
They create that platform.
They also looking in the area of sports.
The area of sports.
And education now.
Then education. Then you see security. You know, some people they complain about security. Me no say governor get big plan for area of security. If you not get big plan, go network all of them together.
No.
You know, network all of them. But you see, as a leader, you get what they call short-term vision and long-term vision.
And Obaseki plan, all of them are long-term vision.
And majority of the plan are long-term vision. So you know, go really understand if you not dey patient. But overall, if you want really assess the government for many areas, you go say don't try. Now agriculture you want talk. Go see cassava farm, see other investment where they do for the area of agriculture. Now yet you want talk health sector. Apart from say that they build hospital for Sapler Road there, Stella, you see free health care.
Yeah.
You know, 2 weeks program, free medical health care.
Free.
I mean, see, my tell now, this will not be say talk. Many states no go fit both of that thing. Free medical health care for 2 weeks. If you know how much go involve in that thing, you go dey humble. Then you want to look about power. You see, Osimo power plan they did now, and that Osimo power plan now, I really dey happy the way they do it. Now street lights, Operation Light Up Edo. You see the street light. I move phase by phase.
It never even start.
And we never even start. As of now for Ugbo now, the pole don't reach. It don't near UBT.
No. The street lights, it don't reach Technical Junction. Then the Osimo power line, it don't reach Ugbo.
The Osimo don't reach Wasota.
Yes.
You understand me? The thing just they go step by step, gradually. See, he not say he want to do street lights. He know say if he do street light, because other people they do street light before.
Yes, now with generator.
But with generator, it's not sustainable, my people. If now even now be when last administration to do that street light, now with diesel be 700 naira per liter.
They go off the med.
They go feel
I don't want to power the generator.
You feel buy. You know how many liter of diesel you go to buy a month times 700. They no fit. It's not sustainable.
It's not.
It's not. More just tell ourselves the truth. That's why for Nigeria, you go many places, you'll see street lights. They're not the owner. That's why they tell you, it do, but they're not the owner. Why? They use diesel.
And diesel.
That time, diesel never dear like diesel. No. The way diesel they go for this country, if you not reach 1,000 and a small thing go come out, we just the premier go airport. Now, in the reason I say in a long run, this is not sustainable. So if we will do street light, we need power to take generator. And we don't need power where they'll bring only 2 hours in the night. Then
all through the 24 hours.
So therefore, we need to generate power where go power this street light for at least all through the night.
Look at what you on the talk. Say, are you campaigning for third term? Tell him roads that are bad. Rebuild burnt hospital market, empower the vigilante, and Ebony go and see project Ebony. So you can go and stay in
this guy he never even reach Ebony himself.
He never even
know what they happen.
Now the road that they do for Ebony State.
So I bet back to what they talk before. Today I don't want to make anybody distract us. Then again, you want to look Civil Service Commission. If you really look every state, the workforce of that state now Civil Service Commission.
That for the Edo State.
But for most states, they marginalize civil servants. But Edo State not be so. If you check the index, Edo State now one of the leading states in terms of taking care of civil servants. Google and me, you check as far as Nigeria is concerned, because in fact, Edo State they pay that minimum wage. Mind you, many states never implement that minimum wage.
They never fit.
Many states they where they owe workers, but Edo State between 25th to 29th or 27th, you're already sure of your alert. Apart from few way get their own normal problem where they need to rectify. Then they call increase them. People not go really understand that increment. That money where they take increase that thing. So see, man, just tell you the truth. It just shows that the government get mind for, get heart for civil servant.
And it's focusing on them.
Appreciate civil servant and it's focusing on them. Because if you see what you do for Civil Service Commission, I take reconstruct their office, renovate their offices where civil servant be before be like what I don't know. But thank God I don't go. Nobody say they don't tell me. My people, if you see their offices now,
I want to go.
Well air conditioned, you know, serene environment. You know what they drag leg to go work. As they do that and finish, what you say with us or increase their money and it go sustain now.
More quick play this song again. Because I need to hear this song again.
To the cry of the land, the pounding bars, labor and our time to service now. The glory of the new nation will forever be our pride.
Beautiful
And glorious and joy of our
So
0, 8, 1, 3.
So guys, we have a lot to do. And the governor is doing his best. Yes, somebody will say, is the governor campaigning for third term? No.
It's not.
No. But we're talking about his good works. When he did now, we're talking about his good works. Because information is the key. The reason why a lot of people, they talk anyhow, because they don't get sound information. So that's the reason they take out our time to educate our people. So they can get sound information. So guys, a lot is going on in the state. A lot.
Remove that pension harmonization.
Yeah,
you
we're talking
know,
about that place.
Apart from what the government do in increasing that civil service commission, they get another thing where those state government do, where many states no go dare try for this Nigeria. You know what they do? They do pension harmonization. That one a big grammar. I break it down. What be this pension harmonization? You know, say in those days, money get value well. At the year when people go say they use 200 naira as school fees that time. Some say na 70 something naira. Some say na that time if they owe 500 naira, they be big boys. So because of say money get value that time, if you retire for certain level, maybe man assume say you retire for grade 15. Don't be surprised say you fit dey earn 25 naira that time per month. If you dey earn 25 naira. So some people dey way as I when they take retire some several years ago, maybe 1996 and the rest, maybe both their gratuity or pension, whatever, it be supposed to be like 24 naira, or some of them might just say 24,000 naira a month. Governor say no. Times don't change. You know, go expect say the way money be that time, more call use as it be now. What I mean be say, for instance, maybe they sell one bag of rice 1984 for 200 naira.
Yeah, that money you
go agree with me, say you know if you buy one bag of rice now for almost 7,000 naira.
So a bag of rice at 35,000.
Okay, governor say no, that is not dey fair. So what did they call do that harmonization be say? Instead of maybe you go to receive, maybe as I when you take retire for that,
they receive 2,500.
2,500. Instead of your pension now to be 2,500, what the Edo State government do be say? They'll look the office where you did.
Compared to now.
They'll compare it with now. Say, okay, as our current now, as of this 2022, person will retire for grade 15.
Maybe
social
pension,
office.
maybe not 25,000, for example.
How much the person they receive now? If the waiting the person they receive now 200,000, and waiting that they receive now for that 1996 now maybe 25, the governor say no, he no go dare. I said that person earn 25, bring it to 200,000.
That, in fact, that is what is on ground now.
That is what is on ground now, harmonization. So those who don't retire several years ago,
wasted their life.
That they receive the same money with those who they
just retired now. And no state government, even federal government of it one. Federal government of it.
You see what we are saying? So the government is actually doing a whole lot without making noise.
So you discover, say, they take our time to explain all these things to Edo people. You understand? Because if you don't get sound information, you will begin to get this mindset, oh, nothing is going on, the government is not doing anything. It's not true. The truth is this: if the way money did previous administration, say that money did now, bro, a lot of things will not happen. The kind of speed of development for the sea, if we pass with the experience now. But notwithstanding, the governor, it maximize the little resources where they come the state. I talked to somebody this morning. I said, the Governor Obaseki, if they see the future, he knows say a day go come, they go cry, may they split this nation Nigeria. He knows say a time they come, say all your money no go there again. So the government are going to look inward. How do I generate fund? How do I get money to be able to carry out my plan for Edo people? So the government going to look inward. IGRO increase, internal increase naturally, and the current revenue when the day Lagos, so they give Edo 10%, bro. No go there. So that's the reason why all of us will need to really join together with Governor Godwin Obaseki to make Edo great.
Make they invest in our state. You see one painful thing opposed to it, the Edos globally are doing well.
Yes.
If see I'm not gonna lie give you, when we go Lagos the other time, they show some of our people, if you see their investment with Lagos.
See, like God you remind me. Over, let me say, 35% of the investment when they are abroad, Lagos now, Edo people get.
Yes, so
one man, how many hotel that man get?
10.
Edo person get 10 hotel for Lagos.
10.
And they tell me,
and our floors will not be small hotel.
This is a 3-story building. 10, one Edo person.
You know how many jobs that guy don't create for Lagos? Why? Because several years ago, the environment not they friendly with private investors. But what the government they do now, private investors can come in. So you when they contemplate where you want to invest, but invest in your state.
Come.
Develop your state.
Not be to build hotel, not be to build beer parlor. Beer parlor don't too rich. Hotel don't reach. You understand? So beer parlor don't reach, hotel don't reach. You understand? Make una still create company, biscuit company, rice company, tomatoes company. We get one, capsules get one. We need more. Pepper company. So if we get all this kind of company, we not get the money.
Fish farm. Different things.
So that's why government they create enabling environment.
May Edo State become business hub. You see, all these things go a long way to really help us. So we dey encourage you now. Mona come. See, government don't change negative narrative for this state.
Apostle Abeg. He say Abeg, we go plead with governor to reduce the money from 2,000 to 800 used to pay by bus driver. My brother, that had been harmonized. That money had been reduced. Some are paying 1,002. Some are paying 800. The truth is this: that Central Park need money for maintenance. You understand?
So that one, my brother, just go ask those people now, all those bus drivers. We have been there. I don't know if you watch our video. We interviewed them. It's even cheaper now. The
compared
money
to before,
the previous administration used to collect from there was more. And even at that time, they not get conducive environment
Nothing.
like that. Because inside that money where they talk, so not be only state government money day,
Local government dey.
won't join with some other one. So at the end of the day, if you even separate state government own from inside, not too much like that. So we don't really do our own findings.
Okay, you see, let the governor create industrial area. It's already done. There's already an industrial park already
Yes.
for Ologbo. There's already an industrial park that Oshobo want connect like to.
Yes.
That one is already, in fact, I'm aware of that.
Mm.
I'm aware of that. So, a lot of plans they on ground. Those of them who want to build hotel, no, well, if you get the money, go build. But I would say the money for hotel, use that and divert that build company.
You know, more bring company come to state.
No be hotel.
We want see companies here, make people feel the work, go companies.
No be
Light all day.
Light all day.
Just liaise with state government, they'll give you 24 hours light.
No be hotel.
Wanna bring these things come the state.
If not, tell your mind.
Wanna bring these things come the state. We need more companies, more industry in this state.
And we also know say a lot of people did the work underground to take frustrate the effort of the governor. My people wanna change. We don't need to frustrate the governor, but rather make we join hand with her to take make Edo great. And make we take advantage of the door we don't open, the window of opportunity where governor open. Make una take advantage of her. All right, somebody said, I think the state government can work out plans to issue out tasks. Okay, it's already working on that already. The government is already working on that already. So he want to make sure everybody there make we adjust to these developments within the state. Why would they do these things? We won't really take our time to explain to our people. Why? Because the governor is creating enabling environment.
Yes.
So Edo people should take advantage of it. Edo people should take advantage of it.
Land full here. Land full those states. Now make we begin to use them. I see our people in diaspora and our people here invest in your state. Put up. See, some of the things where they happen for Nigeria now, don't even show say no home away from home.
No place like home.
No place like home. See now for news how they take the destroy. If your shop there your hometown, no stranger won't come destroy them.
No could play this hope song for our people.
So invest. Come and invest in your state.
To the quiet land, the founding fathers of labor, and our time to service now. The glory of the new nation will forever be our beautiful and glorious and you're the heartbeat of Nigeria, beautiful and glorious and stars are singing over you. You're the land people dream to be.
Then my people, ma quickly talk this thing. You know, say over time we don't still create this our platform. Say this platform, all we do after is making Edo great again.
That's it.
Changing the negative narrative. If you have constructive suggestions that can move the state forward, don't hesitate to send it to us. We go discuss them because time don't reach when everybody go to join. See, to destroy no hard though, not to build na hard.
Yes.
To destroy very easy, but to build. That's why we would be very careful with what we do with our own page. Because to destroy no hard, but to build
I had to
build no hard. That oga that time when he scatter that politician, scatter with him mouth, scatter. We did a look at when he want build them back.
No problem.
Easy.
You know easy.
to destroy no hard, but to build what you don't destroy. That be the problem. So our suggestion can come in. What are some of the things we can do to improve the state? Is a welcome development.
Yeah, this was let him give 2 years tax free to encourage indigenous whoever want to build industry. 2 years too much.
2 years too much.
Bro, For abroad, even for abroad, the government know you carry 2 years free to start. What has been your contribution? Before government just may they give you 2 years. What has been your contribution? Yeah. So you must think about this area first.
What will the government benefit?
What the benefit of the government and the people? Now, if you're talking about industry, okay, I want to build industry. First build them first. Like Dangote, now in the build, our government should give a rebate. So you must have that mind first before they think of. So if once you get something for grant, it could be very easy to harmonize. So these are, yes, your suggestion is good. That your opinion is very, very correct. So the government can actually also look into those areas. You know, into free tax for people who want to build industry. But the truth is this. The little life when I don't live, I don't walk around the country. No, Lagos or Abuja, I don't go. I never walk around the country. I don't lie.
They don't go Delta.
I don't go Delta.
They don't go Rivers now.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't go many places. Now they count on there. You don't go Bayelsa.
That's true.
You don't where you mean?
I don't go Ogun State.
You don't go Ogun State. Calabar, you don't go.
Calabar. No, that's true. I don't go Calabar. I don't even go. I never go Ebonyi. I don't go Anambra. I don't go Were. I don't go Abriba. So all these things now area where I don't enter to see how they do things for that side. And I discovered the people they cooperate with the government. And I also discovered for not anybody during election, you see that they quarrel with themselves. After election, whoever win, all of them come together.
So
join and build the state. But our own won't be like that. Why? Make we change them.
Politics of hatred, not the pay.
You understand? Politics of hatred, you know they pay. Now what I discovered for North, you understand? During the election, she said, don't they kill themselves? Oh? No. Go and find out. Don't they want, because you know they agree. Don't they kill themselves? Never. But they will protect when they don't agree on this person they want. When the person come in win, you will say all of them will drop their sword. They will join hand with that person
to work. Or if they don't want to join hand with her, they'll just lie low.
They don't talk.
They know they raise people, make the sabotage.
Never.
The effort of the government.
You can never see that in North. But we from South, now we be our own enemy. So that's why we take our time to educate us. Make we not they play politics of hatred.
Yes.
Because the politics of hatred who they play, it they hinder the development of our state.
Exactly.
E.g., like what happened between the where they not be where the game where they play. That politics of hatred.
So.
And it's not good for our development.
At all.
It's not good. It's not good. Just like see what they do for North. You see the way that they arrange. Whoever win election, all of them go jail together with that person.
Consensus candidate.
They all agree. But in a do, the South side will fight. No.
You know why? For South, greed much.
And the spirit of I too know.
Our level of greed for South too much. Somebody say you want the lion share. Don't ask for the lion share until you have the lion heart. If you not get lion heart, you not deserve lion share.
You don't deserve it.
But for me, I feel say our greed for South too much. If you take notice for those of us who don't see the privilege to go north, if you see their development, they massive. Somebody say, now because now they power, now because see, I they talk this thing all the time. Challenge me if I they lie. If northern man they power, if they work for north.
If Southern a day, you go work for
north.
Yes,
they work.
Not.
Jonathan was president of this country from where? From the south.
Went for work.
Jonathan work where for work.
Not.
Buhari na president of this country from north. Where for the work?
Not.
All the railway where I mentioned they do so.
From south, they work for north.
Not be north.
So who carry the railway and go put for Niger Republic?
You know why, my people? We they always claim say we did now we the intelligent part, but in the recent our own action, not really they prove say we the intelligent. If you like, check most of the ministers where they handle, where they head of ministries for this administration. They're from south to better one.
But nothing.
Who be minister of power works and housing.
But about Fashola.
Now from South, now from Lagos. Who be Minister of Transportation?
Amechi from
From
South.
where? From South. Who be Minister of Health?
Edo.
Not be from Edo, from South. Now check all these people who I don't mention where they for the work.
Not.
What did that show? It shows say an average Santa man don't like development.
Oh. Oh no.
My people, now just the truth be that too.
No.
An average Satana not like why greed. As far say him and the family they eat, they do okay.
Every other people should go and die.
Every other thing can go to a Satan man will say, they are my people, they will understand, give me the money.
I put it in my pocket.
I go put her for a
But
pocket.
they not time.
It don't matter what they want share, they go work.
So we they take time to educate our people. You understand? Not be all problem, not be all challenge will come. They come on media, they destroy ourselves, they destroy our name, they put the government down, thinking that we are helping the government. We are not. We are thinking we are destroying the government. No, we are destroying ourselves.
Image.
We are destroying the image of the state. Some people say, because you talk too much, anybody, you go on social media, you insult the governor. No, it doesn't make sense. If you have the mind to develop, go and pick form. Contest.
Now me they tell Apostle when we they talk behind the camera, I tell and say the way we take they carry our problem on social media for those states, they make it won't call the bill like say now only us get problem. Me tell them. I say it gets some places their problem was past our own.
You know,
but they'll fight for inside room, they'll lock door, they'll fight the fight inside room. Our own will just blank for media for the whole world to see. You go just say now alone and get a problem.
I know of somebody where they get problem for their state. All the fight they couldn't fight now WhatsApp fight.
WhatsApp. They'll just create WhatsApp group.
No, they fight there.
Now they fight themselves. You won't see it on social media.
You know, so
you go there to say all is well, all is well, all is well. As I speak to you, my just give now this response. The political gbege we did that now as we dey talk.
They do the land.
I do the land, but you can't see it on media. You know if you see Governor want bring who go succeed down. One godfather said no, na go succeed down. Real life, it dey happen. You no go fit see am for media. Now WhatsApp group or the trash at the trash. But you know why? When you begin to dey put problem too much for media, it go dey give people negative impression about that place.
Yes.
People no go want to identify with that place. Meanwhile, they have never been there. They don't know say what happen. The other time now they talk, somebody say go to Ebonyi and go and see development. Meanwhile, I never reach Ebonyi. And we would just see God does see but him now he never reach. If they talk about Ebonyi now, be based on what they hear for social media.
Yes.
In the same vein, now so people for other states go they talk about it though based on what they hear for social media, even if they never reach here. That's why we have to be careful about the image we bring about our state. And the other time now, another governor, you know, so I don't want to really go into all those things, but it just show how our frequently bringing of problems to the media, they bring down the general image of the state. Now all those things we advocate for say no, make we dey careful about those things. So I beg, no will dey careful. See, all fight not be social media fight. No. It gets on fight with behind the camera. It's just like this my guy here, my friend and my brother. I know where. It gets some kind of gbege where this guy the gbege behind the camera. You cannot see it on the camera. No. He go pick phone, he go say, lie, this one will not agree, don't like this, don't like this. He must not come and put it on air.
No.
Must you put it on air?
For where?
I know. Top government official way, my guy go say, Baba, no, the people will be happy if you do it this way, do it this way. It must see the first thing you they put out for media, not missing that you they fight.
No.
There are people that are fighting more responsibly than you. Because if, for instance, I get problem with my brother or my sister, I must not fight the fight on social media.
But it's not common amongst we, the Benin. I don't even understand. This is that painful part aspect of it. You just say brother and sister will get quarrel. The next thing on social media, Bini.
You know what? They want trend.
And it doesn't make sense. And my brother, even in this they are trending, it affects the development of the state. I don't even understand. So when people consider say, yeah, Bini people, they don't start again. And you don't generalize it.
Yes.
So this now they affect us. So that's the reason when they say, my governor, no shaking, God is on your side.
Not so.
My governor, Godwin Obaseki, no shaking, God is on your side.
Not true.
I love you. The kind of love I get for governor, I don't go know. Not be money they motivate me. More than natural love, that passion. Not passion. Not passion. So, see, if we want trend, make we trend for good things.
So,
you understand? Make we trend for good things. Bro, I don't take that time to move around. So, see, was it not on Thursday, we'll meet that white man for 5 junction?
yes.
Wait till he talk.
They say indoor work for many states. Now, because you asked me, that made me want
Yes.
to stay for it. We meet the white man, you know what to tell them. They say indoor work for many states. They say, Wahala, we see here. Say, never see him. They say, don't they into construction for 17 years. They say, this state are the only state where in the work, people they pass, they're not the greater and insult.
So even they call us a white monkey.
Because I say, somebody call her white monkey one day, in just did the work. Say, but you choose to ignore, do the work. He say, but he's surprised, say, for many states when they work, if they work, people they greet them, or people feel. He say, but for anybody where they pass, go cause them, go cause the governor, go do different things.
It doesn't make sense.
He appreciates us. He say, we be among the few people where they come greet them, they come encourage them. So my people, imagine somebody where they work for Nigeria for 17 years.
Get that kind of report.
See the report where get about the state. So we don't even do the thing now. We don't carry and come up for social media now. We don't carry and they go construction site.
It doesn't make sense.
Does it really make any sense? Doesn't make any sense.
It don't make sense. You know, the white man take time to talk to us that day. Now, oh God.
And meanwhile, like what our brother they talk. Thank you, my brother. Social media not they forget. Social media, you think say you just now put on there. No. Social media not they forget. Then they talk about flood for Edo State and they laugh. You know what is flood? You know.
Like I show you what somebody sent me from Ghana.
On a normal day for Asaba, thank God for what the governor they do now. You know how flood they be for Asaba. You know how flood they be for. You know how flood they be for Bayelsa. You know how flood they even Accra, Ghana. You know how flood Lagos. But Edo State they go just blow their own out of proportion. Why? Because I don't know why. But I'm telling you that in many of these places, you won't even see it on media.
How you want to share?
We know how to shine in this thing to address it. So it doesn't make sense. You are painting your state black on hair. They damage the interest of the state.
This from Accra yesterday. When I see the flood from Accra, Ghana yesterday. Now my friend, I sent that to me yesterday. And I say, when I see, you will see it on media.
So,
this is from Accra, Ghana. Now my friend, he don't know when he sent that to me. Never. I say, now from Accra, Ghana.
So, when we not do.
Now she flood. Now she flood from Accra, Ghana day first today. So, continue, my brother.
So, the way with the drum, go probably like say, now only Edo State get problem. My brother, people states there where their problem big pass our own. They're not just they carry their own on social media because they cry. The way with the drum, that's just the truth.
It doesn't make sense. Now my friend sent me, he said also, these are from Accra, Ghana, railway for the first today. Say we join the shop or do say that's why I put up for her.
Somebody they talk about security. And they talk they still confidently say security where they Edo State still join one of the most peaceful states in Nigeria.
But our people don't know.
That's just the truth. You feel say you are saying no. I'm not being paid by the governor. I've never met the governor. The governor doesn't even know
I never
me.
see governor one-on-one.
Me and governor never meet
know.
one. We never even talk for phone. But you see, I should just say the truth. Security in Edo State as of today, apart from all those bush matters, so say main town. Now, in most part of Benin, you can move by 10, you can move by 11. As against before, some few years ago, you dare not. Now you go they move. You go see vigilante for strategic places, interrogate you, where are you coming from, where are you going to. If you just suspect, say things not too clear for your area, you get people to call, and so on and so forth. You understand me? Much better. So many states, they are vigilante not there as organized as Edo State.
You know they
go even need to call learn from Edo State.
They learn, they come.
That's just the truth. Not be say wetin they bear. Many states get vigilante, but say organized like Edo State una lie. I never see am. Edo State just too organized.
Why? Because the man where they him of affair, they intelligent.
Yes.
Obaseki no dey be anyhow person. Gaga. Obaseki no be agbero. He no dey do things gaga. It take time. Obaseki dey take time. So please, guys, a lot is going on across the city. A lot is going on. Some go say, oh, it's not working. It's not working. Edo is one. And the governor cannot finish all the work. It's not possible. If it is possible, Buhari would have tied the road for Nigeria. For 8 years, Buhari never finished do Auchi road.
And see, Apostle, when they begin to talk about issue of road there, it be like say our people go really need to go browse the number of road where Governor Obaseki do create. See, I dey talk this thing and I line out. I know say they speak for her. Road network where they beneath. I never even know the state for Nigeria where it get them.
You know the.
That's just the truth. The way they take plan Benin, Benin they were planned. After every 200, how did they don't follow?
Every 200 feet.
Every 200 feet road day, my people, many states not get that kind planning. So you road just there everywhere. You go tire, you go belly full.
You go tire.
You go tire road for this Benin, you go belly full.
So please.
So many places will be like say Benin normally if they fit do all the interlink roads, we don't need bridge. We be like say if you drive reach front another road day, if you drive reach front another road day, we planned. So now make people they feel say they not they do anything. Road plenty for Benin.
And the government is working in so many areas.
And he's trying, guy. I they talk this year on many states and many capital territory. They not get road network like Benin. People will just get like 20 road. You know, only your area where they stay. You know, only the area where they stay. You know how many road they there.
How many koro?
Link. I'll just even why they settled down plan Benin.
So please, guys, the governor right now just need our cooperation. All these social media pulling the governor down. No, you're not actually pulling the governor down. No.
Not the state.
Now the state you put down. You get one guy, I don't call his name. This guy, they very good at throwing stone at the government, throwing stone at the Edo State. Any small thing, don't go me, then I call and say, my brother, what are you doing? Yeah, the guy social media presenter, I call and say, guy, what did you do? Because he won't get view, or because of monetization when they want pay. I say, come, you are destroying your state. You are not, I think you destroy your state. I said, look, for any small problem, you go media. And you there abroad. Your papa dey here. Your mama dey here. Your brother and sister dey here. And you expect investor to come invest for the state where you use your own platform to destroy.
It's not possible.
The man sit down. He reason everything I talk. I said, those people who they drive come out. Now they suppose invest for where your brother, for employ your brother. Therefore employ your sister. So they not go see where I employed them. Then are you, the small money when you they get for abroad, you would send I can't give them at a many wise and foolish. And then she they say, Apostle, now what do you talk so? Do you know that guy stop? Each time the guy there on end, I would smile. It not they come and they say I don't state again. It not even the talk camp. It just face another issue. That's it, wisdom. So now this thing, now when they encourage our people, not be any little thing you see for your state, you don't go media, you want to destroy the governor. No, you are not destroying the governor. You are destroying yourself, you are destroying your family, and you are destroying the land. You are destroying it. So that's the reason why some people say, Apostles not showing bad road. Who they don't give a word for showing bad road?
And you do put the show.
And I put the show.
Not be you draw the attention of government to back of Unibet.
But with wisdom, constructively.
We don't have to insult the government to draw their attention.
With a show what government do for Unibet yesterday, somebody say road is not important thing. I was like, you don't mean it?
You don't mean it.
Are you okay? You understand? So, and they don't share. All of them, we don't take time to sit down, listen to us, share this broadcast, and do well. We they learn from each other. We they talk to each other. Let's join us together to make the state great again. Here we might do. So all this not cause, but we can break that cause. If na cause say we no fit unite, if na cause say we I want them to the talk, we can break it. And some of us we don't discover the secret, we dey do everything possible to break that cause. So that we go, if we want talk, we dey talk on development. We dey talk about how to move the state forward. How to see once you move the state forward, now yourself you move forward.
Not true.
Now your family member, now you move forward.
Not true.
Now your friend, now you move forward.
Not true.
The money we be there spend unnecessarily, you don't spend that anyhow again. You rethink development. Now, will they say make industry come? How will the industry come be say now we go sell and give 5 people?
Yes.
The issue of land grabbing has become a normal thing. Because now we the encourager. Our brothers and sisters then they encourage us. So guys, let's be focused. Make we appreciate what the government they do. You understand? They don't wear up but say or we no win your way. So people go say, Apostle is being paid, bro. Even if I'm being paid, if there's something again, what will I show?
Even people where they pay, many of them not able to do the work where would they do.
They can't even do it.
It's easy to dissolve. They come on media every day.
You know how much you spend on media? On subscription?
On fuel.
You know how much?
Fuel will take them move from one location to the other.
You know how much?
Again, a passion.
Now you don't talk and finish.
Passion.
Not passion, not love.
How much will be the money saved? So
nobody can pay.
Everything is not about money.
And life is all about sacrifice.
Sacrifice. For me, my own motivation factor is if I've been crying, if I don't cry for years now, say I want government where go they concerned about the people. I want government where be like say the money so not be only few people go they eat time. They go protect that money to ensure say that money go they work for the interest of everybody. Then God called down for my time. I can't see that kind of governor. If I not support that governor,
should be which now?
Posterity go judge me. You understand me? Because for me, for a long time, I don't really debate say how money will they made for many people. Only one person go just the eat am. Only one person go just sit down press am. The way I hate that thing there, my people, if the money is for the people, make the money work for the people. Then God called down for my time. I dey alive. I can't see governor where people they fight. I can't find out why not they fight this man. They say no agreement we eat money. I say, So this kind of person, I say no, I must support this kind of person.
You don't see one.
I know only the supporter. They pray for more fam. I need more of this kind of person. For how long we go continue like this before? How long? So for me, my joy be say I don't see government where say if the money is for the people use it. And they always they talk this thing.
What about this boy where one boy me take the first today?
Okay.
One for buy something.
Okay. That one
No,
I
not
don't
the
really
system.
I don't really want more bring that matter.
No, I go bring him on. This guy is their political party. He called a verse. He just Obaseki no dey do anything. I go say, why una dey read the verse so? You just tell me the truth. Say, hey, I go the politician.
Yeah, not the share money they give them again.
As before.
As before.
I say,
Not be the guy who could tell us how much or guy we can give the when we come or so.
The guy tell us
saying collect
money where we get give them.
So my own
dollar. So that we can give them dollar.
Meanwhile, some people there on social media they chat. Obaseki, their own pain be say money where they be they share, they eat, you know, allow and share. You no go know. They no go come out public because that one be the problem. You go feel say that they really they agitate normal like you know like they get a ulterior motive. I could ask and say no of the truth before. That money supposed to be some few people money or supposed to be money for everybody. You see, it's supposed to be for everybody, but now so we did done before that. I said now so we did done before. Not me say we go continue like that.
Then you call me and not support the governor.
So he just give me more reason to support him.
The governor the
more reason to support him. And so more reason because I tell you, see the cost of servicing a godfather.
My brother.
It is very expensive.
See, we get a lot of information. See, when she said we they continue to talk, they push for the support of governor. I don't understand.
See, I they talk with experience. My state when I for come, Nigeria they read Godfather. Godfather way. You see, any system where really where they in favor of Godfather, not be democracy again.
No.
Now fadocracy.
You know, I will call again.
Any state where they support Godfather, not be democracy that they do again, now fadocracy. That one I be Ogasi. You see, for my side, you get this House of Rep member we do where that man try. It go House of Rep, they bring hospital, they bring other things. We as a people we dey happy with her. Know what the Godfather tell her? He say only 110 or do say me Pikin go.
Now so now.
Meanwhile, Pikin just finished 210 for House of Assembly, not bring one thing.
Nothing.
But the Godfather say make he go. Say make that one sit down. My people, without being told, now say go be. You know why?
And for that
now fadocracy, no longer democracy. The people want make the other guy go. But if fadocracy don't ensure say na Pikin and they give primary ticket, people not get choice and to vote the Pikin.
That's the problem we having now. Fadocracy.
So for me, that is injustice. I don't feel they support that kind of system. So now that kind of system, I got deliver those state from the same line they don't want them.
They don't want them.
Meanwhile, we did the other side. We able to pray for that kind of deliverance. We did pray
yes, so.
for that kind of liberation. But people will even get that kind of liberation, they not value and they not appreciate them. How can one man say now you they go, not go?
One man.
And I so it be.
And you can't change it.
One man go say now you be governor. Now you be senator. You go just the point and be. Point and be. Now democracy still be that.
Now fadocracy.
You see? But some people say they like and they like. Why? Once they fit get 2-5. And now that it don't put us on here with day.
2-5.
It is easy to blame politician. A situation where election don't reach, you don't collect 4,000 naira and one wrapper. You don't say 8 years.
One bag, maybe 2 rubber of beans.
2 rubber of beans.
Then 1 bag of rice.
1 bag of rice.
They'll share among 50 people.
You don't say 4 years. Then you come out and say this, that, my person. So more we forget all these politics of vote buying, politics of Godfather. No. Make the team be the way it be. At least for the first I get confidence, say with the way the team they go for those states. Everybody test your popularity.
That's what you'll be.
Operation test your popularity. Buy form. Test her. If the people know you, they go vote. Not be say one person go say, now you go go, now you no go go.
I know go.
That's not.
So, my people, we now so want to can reach this afternoon. So I beg, make we discourage these politics of envy, these politics of hatred, these politics of I chop. You know, experience does teach us a lot of things and our movement and waiting with the year, the thing they surprise us the more. So why these people they really fight the governor? They know they fight and say make it build road. They know they fight and make it build hospital. They know they fight and make it build school.
I better talk am again.
They know they fight and make it build road. They know they fight and make it build school. They know they fight and make it build hospital. They know they fight and make light day for 24 hours. They fight and because no more free money, no more servicing of the fatocracy.
And not true. See, Apostle, that one where you talk, maybe this sweet me. If as I did now, I hear say somebody they fight one politician, I call ask why they fight. I say, he say me do road, he say me do school. If he say me no go, they happy to join that person.
I will join.
He's fighting a good fight. But a situation where you they fight person, I call and say why you they fight. He say money where they give me.
Don't they give me again?
I say hey, go and sit down. After all, the money where they give you before I take help the state.
Hey, for where rather I bring the state down.
So when you hear two politicians they fight, before you take their hands, why did they fight?
Why did they fight?
Why?
So that's why we don't make up our mind though to continue to support Governor Godwin Obaseki to succeed. And I know say a lot of Edo people all over the world, the people who actually get the interest of good governance, they do everything to support the governor. And I know say a lot of our persons they out there. We want to see Edo State move forward again. We want to see massive developments for the state again. See, I repeat them again and again. No be money they motivate us. Now passion. See, if I don't show one project, the blessing I want sick. I just tell you. Because I didn't see them. I didn't see a lot of project. I didn't see them. So I don't go feel see them, I can't go pretend. Say I don't see them. Say because I the verse. Say because I don't see free money eat. No.
So people funny. You know, say some people go they call Apostle, they ask her, why go they show governor project?
The thing is surprising.
I said, why you not go show governor project? Person they cry for development. You see development, may not show development. Guy, if I see development, I go shall see. If development they happen anywhere for area, call us, we'll come
I'll
there.
go sure.
I will know sure. What would they clamor for?
So don't call. Apostle. They will send message. Why are you showing the governor work? I said, there is something to show now. Okay, make her keep quiet so that I'll continue to cause the man.
Say nothing is working.
Say nothing is working. Meanwhile, a lot is going on. Now, do you know say to renovate, to remove the day more expensive than to build?
They don't know.
No. Go check the block B for state secretariat. My brother, money where governor put for that place. Oh, bless some people just the corner. Okay, I get a picture for you. I'm not sure. May I check my Facebook? Oh. My people, when I see something, I say, oh, cool. And those are the building where they don't abandon.
For years now.
For years. So the government, they reshaping everything. So my people.
You know, somebody tell me, say, why not they worry on ourselves? Say, no, not worry. They say, you know, people. Say, now so that they do, yes. Say, when the governor come on, they go appreciate. And I say, no. I they worry because I don't want to say, it not really day good, say, person day power, you not appreciate her. When they don't come on, you call they appreciate her. For me, it not make sense. Appreciate her. That's why I know the 2 day.
Sure.
Wow.
Now this building, now,
No, make them go your page now.
More than you go my page.
Go your page, you now see work you do for secretariat.
Now this building, now one of my friends way back go Lagos. As he said, say they come back to Benin.
Okay.
Yesterday, you're right. Say Apostle, this building I've been in. And I say yes. He said I'm coming back.
Okay.
No be joke. The guy said, Apostle, I am coming back. Quick. The message you do yourself.
Not sure.
No, I want to read that.
Okay.
I want to read that.
So
the guy said I'm coming back to the state. He said, I'm coming back, sharp.
I not really they appreciate that the person day alive, celebrate her when he don't die, they celebrate her. Person day power now appreciate her. Let me say when he don't come on, you got to say, oh, if now when Governor Obaseki they shut up your mouth.
Shut up,
he did now appreciate her. If it was when Governor Obaseki was there, Ring Road would have been orderly. He is there now, appreciate him.
No.
And I say, oh, Buhari have finished the country. If it was where Jonathan was there, did you appreciate Jonathan when he was there? You appreciate him.
Oh, yeah.
Now, don't come on now. Now, the same thing. Person go there alive. When I no give him money to shop. Hungry go kill him. The person don't die, they do 5-star burial.
My brother, that one do so. Poor man die. Food plenty for a burial.
Person where now hunger kill him. Go do burial, food go full everywhere.
Hunger kill him.
No, we need to change all those things.
This is the message. He said, is this in Nigeria? I said, yes, so Benin City. He said, let me make arrangement to relocate to Benin City.
Okay.
Before house go cost. Not be joke. As you see the picture, now he reply, say, is this in Nigeria? I said, yes, Benin City. Now he reply me, say, let me make arrangement to relocate to Benin before house go cost. But we were there here. We don't value him. Some of us value him. You understand? Yes. Some of us value him. This guy, he not the Benin. As he see the building, he said, no, I'm coming back. I want to relocate. So that's why we take time to educate our people. Make us see there's a great opportunity of development in our state.
You don't talk and finish.
Great opportunity of development in our state. Let's take advantage of it. How? By cooperating with the governor, joining the governor. Let's see the area you can bring in your change. Now, the truth is this, there are some things you want change. You don't need to insult the governor. You can say it constructively. When I see the way I do my own, constructively about this place you try, but here. Constructively.
She say, is it not yesterday or day before yesterday? We'll go at K1 Road, we'll go show our progress on the K1 Road. You know why we go? For a long time, people they comment and say they don't abandon the K1 Road, they don't do this, nothing. We not move because of their talk. But we can see somebody will say, my people are begging Namona say give us update on the K1 Road, Namo, you know IDB. We say we'll go. In honor of that person. You know why? The person make the request rightly, politely. So sometimes, not to say now when you shout, scatter tables, scatter share, now go work. Like get some people whether or not they move. Sometimes you need to deconstruct it.
I think I need to play one message when one of these people sent to me. And they talk. I need to play this message.
You need to just stay constructive in what they do. Yes, see, nobody they perfect. Not be one guy sing one song. You say, who never fuck up us in the no answer. Me, I want to the last secular song, but that one enter my ear. Who never fuck up us in the no answer. So, what they try to talk with that song, they say, he said, who never fuck up? Or you answer the guy shocked. Nobody put on. Meaning say everybody. So we not say everybody not they perfect. But to just take advantage on the weakness of people just because of your own selfish interest is not the best.
That's witchcraft.
So would they see some good things where the government they do and with
a lot, the government doing a lot.
Do you know that's why sometimes when we go just still come on there and say no, I beg our governor not vex, this side not too clear. If they hear us, you know why they hear us? Say our statement not they politically motivated. Say will not be enemies. So if people like us, where they give them all the necessary support, they come and say, Mr. Governor, I better not vessel, look into this area. If they look into around, and that's how it's supposed to be. Because they say those things so we they talk, now heart of love, we they talk. Many of our comments, not they come out of love, not out of bitterness, not out of hatred. Who could not take them seriously?
Mana, yeah, message our people.
Our people from abroad. Family.
Okay.
When I went to do that, Uwami alalo but 20,000, 30,000 at the new one. If you were here, a generation wherever you are fighting for only you. Okay, governor, a governor, and enemy of Bano, you have that business. We have made that business without the governor, without the governor, matter what you were.
Okay.
We pass on him.
Okay.
If we move where we met like on who we pass on with politics. If we pass on with him, if we are preaching there, we are preaching when it. Preaching when it. As a autocracy, the time of Jesus. All your time of Jesus for me, like autocracy. If we move where you are a binima, a governor now is a binima. Now, maybe I pay homage in there. No, but here or by agree. If we move why,
You don't know why I play this thing. We have it more. And we're going to be playing it. I have it more. I'm going to be playing it. Is it not shameful?
Very shameful.
My people, is this not shameful?
Extremely shameful.
Something that wish I be some person. Is it not shameful? This is what our Benin people in abroad are doing against me for standing on the path of truth. Is it not they painful? To be shocked now. This is what I face every day. Make a plan finish. It plenty.
It plenty.
It plenty. The message some of our do people they send.
Why worry? That woman, I'm here. I ask more. While Lord Yari.
And they laugh.
A week and I am at where the presidency, as after governor, presidency. Oh, where would the Kimakalavia? I mean, with a normal kind way they work. The government is working. The government is working. Oh, we are down for where? The government is working. Where the government is working. One winner. One winner. Adewebo ló bẹ́ẹ̀ láti gẹ́gẹ́ bó ògùn ló kwábe Libya gẹ́gẹ́ bó ògùn ló kwábe Nigeria all are citizens of Nigeria, citizens of the Edo State. If you Sanwó-Olo, if you Edo-Ogulo, all of them are citizens. They are
Something prompted me to play this thing. Something pushed me to play this thing. It's bad. The way and manner our people Benin's. Some of them they behave. It doesn't make sense
at all.
When I see the message sent to me, I have more than enough.
Many.
More than enough.
Many.
Just because they speak for the development of the state. Even at the year Benin, I will say because they give me 20,000. Even they insult themselves. Now, tell me why I will not speak more. I will speak more. I will speak more.
Yes, sir. They are coming, they motivate us to speak more.
They insult, they push me to speak more.
It means they touch them.
So which means they touch them.
They touch you.
So the project that they show, they touch
you.
Now, you see the message which some of our people they said to me. It was I'll be some person. It will be second. So something prompted me to play this audio. I have more than enough audio. I just might play one. This is what I am going through for standing for good governance.
And many more.
And many more. And it can never discourage me.
Never.
But if you check this guy that did some of these things now, they never even feel help one of their brother for arms.
Lele.
They never even feel lay foundation to change their family. Even the house their papa even die leave, they never even feel the roof on. So please, guys, the governor is doing his best. Some of them in abroad, even they instigate killings for our state just to score points. I'm aware. There was a group where they removed me because I exposed them. I exposed them in that group. How can you organize with Fulani to cause problem in your state and you are blaming governor?
Okay now.
Over the years, so in a group. Not them. Organize with Fulani to cause problem for some of our village. And I tell them, and they were not blaming the governor. I say, no, do it. Another person system message, oh, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Man of God, please pardon me, I played. No, I don't play this one. I want your reader.
Okay.
Pardon me, I don't play the voice message again.
Okay. Read that because
I know, your reader, I don't play on a voice message again. You get one boy, when he send message, he said, now because say you dey sleep with your two eyes closed, make you the wrong match. By the time we turn that state to a no government state, it go shock you.
You can just imagine.
That's the message. My people, now see the message? My people, now see the message? This was a message that was sent to Apostle Alfred from some of our people in abroad. And we're going to shout insecurity. I don't know call the person name now. But by the time he said,
we know who to hold.
We know who to hold.
Accountable and responsible.
You understand? By the time he said, we know who will trace go. And I read the message again. Now because say you dey sleep with your two eyes closed, make you the wrong match. By the time the guy, he said we, by the time we turn that state to a no government state, it go shock you.
Imagine.
Imagine. So the same thing where they do for Imo, they won't come do for Benin.
God will frustrate them.
The God will frustrate them.
Later they say, Obaseki.
By the time they do this now, who they will blame?
The governor.
The governor. You see the message some of my people are sending to Apostle Alfred? That they want to turn the state to a no government state. See, by the time it starts, it will shock us. Say, as we sleep with our two eyes closed.
Now make us
the talk.
The ones that are meanwhile their plan no go work.
But meanwhile their plan no go work.
The plan we just say I not really stop at this time around because sometimes it go make una know the price of the pay. You see, if not be mandate, forget how much with the money. God already blessed Apostle years back. I don't want to begin to give una story. I don't want to begin to give una history online. You understand? When government enter power. So
please, yeah, I'm on a live broadcast.
God has been faithful. So
good afternoon,
just
please.
play
I'm on a live
that
broadcast.
Mona for no say he's not being motivated by all these material things. Now, mandate.
So,
we like the man because he's a good man. We like the governor because we have seen that mean worth for the state.
I just played this thing preamble. I have more than enough.
More than plenty.
But would that stop me?
Not at all.
No.
At all.
My life is important to me.
Mm-hmm.
But my life is in God's hands.
So
No amount of threat or message sent to me that will make me to stop supporting Governor Godwin Obaseki. In all day. In fact, that person never ever born and rich. Am I being? So, guys, if there is problem in our state, some of our people in diaspora, now they sponsor them. I would expose them now. I would expose them.
Some of them, not be all.
Some of them. Okay. So many drophead, baby trash, the governor and yourself, apostle. Don't bother yourself about them.
So we are not bothered.
We're not bothered.
We just want development in the state.
Yeah.
That's all we are after.
That's what we're after.
Development. Once we just see them, my people forget.
So
they support them.
Guys, this is what we go through. But it will never stop us.
At all.
This is what we go through. Okay, it's shocked now.
It shocked them.
It's shocked now. I have more than enough threat text message.
Threat, plenty.
Plenty. Audio, plenty. But I don't say I know they play audio.
No, not they play.
There's something you see me, I play this one. And that day, I don't play anyone that one again.
Until he's led.
Until I am led.
He's led.
So now when I did led, you feel at them. But it's so painful that some of our people not they happy say the peace in those states.
Some people don't like development.
Some people don't like development, and some people don't happy say peace in the state.
You know, say light. Oh, they shall say light. They let there be light. Let there be light. If they say light, you they happy say light because you're not a person of light. Darkness not the happy say light.
And then they fight them.
Darkness not the happy say light because light go spoil his show. The reason why so many people not they happy with the government because it does spoil their show.
It does spoil their business.
It does spoil their show. And for me, that's what governance supposed to be. You know, but Nigeria will not be continue like this. So,
well, and people, how many will fit up? Please, you that have taken our time to listen to us today, encourage your brothers, encourage your sisters, let them do the right thing. Anything you want to invest in the state, go ahead.
Yes.
Build industry. If you want to build hotel, not build. But if they do your mind, no problem. But there are a lot of things you can do for us.
Industry. May work day.
May work plenty. And if you want to build police station, no problem.
Company,
may not build. Well, if you want to build one class hotel, no problem, go ahead. Because the people now stay employed.
People now
stay employed. So I know we'll stand against them.
Yes.
Yeah, I know we'll stand against them. So, no build beer parlor, beer parlor too much. Not true now.
Not true. No build beer parlor.
No build beer parlor.
We don't get no. We wanna do big farm. You know, agriculture. We get land for Benin.
But the problem is say now our people for area they discourage.
Okay.
That be the problem. So people go get land, get one come be the community will still fight them.
Yeah.
Well, let's join together to make Edo great again. Godwin Obaseki is doing his best. Please, let's support him to succeed. Let us throw away this hate. Let's throw away this fight. Let's stop destroying the state with our own mouths. But rather, let's begin to speak good things into the state. Edo must be great again. For Edo to be great, we'll all need to join us together to make it great again. Some of them also there abroad. Encourage your brother. Many they sweep their compound. Many they put the thing for gutter. Many they do a lot of things. Many they pay their NEPA bill. Many they pay their bill. Before you know, things go to work well for our state. Rome is not built in a day.
Many they obey traffic.
Many also they obey traffic lights. Many know they talk to police anyhow.
Many they respect security.
Many no, so it just be.
So
understand?
Just do things orderly and rightly.
So not be say we too righteous. So we just do our own as we are being led. So my people, when I do well, continue to pray for me. You know, please continue to pray for me. I'm just pray for the governor, pray for us, pray for the governor, pray for the state, all the leaders. Pray for them.
Peace of Edo State.
Pray for the peace of Edo State. Finally, Governor Godwin Obaseki, thank you.
We love you.
We love you.
To love you.
The deputy governor, Honorable Shaibu.
The people's man.
God bless you. Do well.
You.
The SSG, Barrister Sarodion Ogi. Thank you. We love you.
Love you.
Then the Chief of Staff, Honorable Sagbovo Iyoa. God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you. You are doing a nice job. Then the SA on Media, Pastor Cruzo Osagi. God bless you.
God bless
you. You are doing well. Then all the commissioner, you guys are doing a great job.
Great job.
Great job.
Great job.
Kudos. We appreciate you guys. Thank you. Then, of course, the chairman for Esopate, Pastor Sifo Kennedy. You and your team, you guys are wonderful.
Wonderful.
You guys are awesome.
Awesome.
You guys are great.
Awesome.
With the soon handwork, with the share, God bless you.
Bless
the
you.
chairman for ESMA, they try. The Oga for Security Network, Aruna, Obo, Osayende, you guys are wonderful. Of course, our brothers and sisters that believe in good governance in diaspora, God bless you guys.
Amen.
Those of you who take time, they call, they encourage us. I want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Those of you who they call for our head, may God have mercy on you guys.
God bless you.
May God have mercy on you guys.
Oh, you guys. Have mercy on you guys.
This is no cause now.
Yes.
Because by cause now will happen.
Yeah.
No cause now.
That's why, man. You see, evangelistical spirit that the entire.
You guys. But rather, those of you who they plot evil against us.
Back to sender.
10 times.
Back to sender.
10 times. We saw the calamity. You understand?
So,
those of you who they work very hard to destroy the state, you will destroy yourself.
And God go frustrate
our effort. Those of you who they use on our money, they sponsor crime for the state. Una go use on our hand. They sponsor what you will destroy una. If you don't repent, repent, for the kingdom of God is at hand. Repent, I say repent. Finally, Edo must be great again. Let we play our last national anthem. That is our national anthem.
Edo State National.
Yeah, this is Edo State National Anthem.
State anthem.
What is the song again? Oh?
Edo State anthem. So as one play the song, you stand attention. Maybe if you did eat before,
make you know it again.
You all leave the spoon for your mouth. Not remove
Are you ready? This is Edo State National Anthem.
Fighting the cry of the land, the founding fathers of labor, and our time to service now. The glory of the new Edo nation will forever be our God. Beautiful Edo, glorious Edo, you're the heartbeat of Nigeria. Beautiful Edo, glorious Edo, stars are singing over you. You're the land people take to be. Our treasures are found in no nation.
Say again.
The cry of the land, the founding fathers of labor, and our time to service now. The glory of the new Edo nation will forever be our God. Beautiful Edo, glorious Edo, you're the heartbeat of Nigeria. Beautiful Edo, glorious Edo, stars are singing over you. You're the land people dream to be. Our treasures are found in no nation.
Our treasure is found in all nations. God bless you. Bye.
Now we don't hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.